Alright guys, welcome back to the hobby farm. Today's going to be kind of a shorter video. I'm just going to finish up the Polytape on this fence real quick, and I'll give you a little bit of video on that just so you can see how I've been doing it. It goes pretty quick. You know, I just got to put a couple fasteners up and basically just stretch it by hand and put it in there. So I'm going to go ahead and finish that up and let you guys check it out. Alright, sit back and relax. Basically all we're putting in are these insulators right here. Basically it keeps the power from going into the pole and, you know, grounding out. So I got to put an insulator on this pole here and one down at that end down there, and then I'll be able to stretch this Polytape, and then I'll be able to go down that way with it, and it'll be finished. So I'm going to get at that and get this thing done before the sun sets. Now with this Polytape, they want you to, it's kind of backwards on their instructions. You know, you just got to do like a little 6-inch fold and bring it back onto itself, and then you're able to, it's kind of like a slip knot. So then the more you draw, you can pull on that and it'll tighten up. So it's not too difficult, and it doesn't take much to stretch it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. That's basically it. You just pull as much as you can, and then you have to go back and clip those fasteners so it clips the tape together. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. So these are the fasteners. You just clip them and it holds that tape. So I'll show you this one. So it just sets in there and you clip it together. Sits down in a hole, and that tape doesn't move. So if you wanted to come back later, say it sags over time, you just have to loosen these up with a screwdriver and just stretch it some more. It's not very difficult whatsoever. Looks like I got a little tree branch right here. I've got to come in and trim all these trees. This tree actually needs to come down because it's rotten right there. And we had the one limb right there broke off and it landed on our hay bind. So all three of these trees have got to come down, and that one over there anyhow, because it just sheds too many limbs. And I mean, come spring, it's just all kinds of limbs on the ground that we have to clean up. Yeah, this whole fence system is pretty simple. I mean, there's not really too much to it. It's just getting your layout that you want, you know, figuring out what you can set these poles at. For this wire here, you can set these poles at 15 feet. That's the max apart. Now I set mine at 12 foot just to be safe. So we might want to put cows out here, and I don't want them pushing on it. That's pretty much it. I mean, it's super simple. So I'm gonna go down here and get that last little part done. And this fence is completely done, except for the power, and the power won't take much to do. This should take me about an hour and a half to get that all hooked up. And I'll do a video on that. It won't be a how-to because you know, I'm just going by the instructions. I'm not a professional putting it in, so, but I'll definitely make a video of it. All right, that's pretty much it. So, pretty much it for this video. The fence is super easy to install. You might ask why it goes up and down like that, but you know, my measurements are coming from the ground up. So your fence, all this fence I put in follows the lay of the land. So, I mean, if you look back, I don't know if you guys can see it, but way back there, I mean, it goes, but all the measurements are even. But you have to follow the lay of land, because if you go level, you'll end up with huge gaps on the bottom, more than what you'd want. They'd end up sticking their heads out underneath there. But so now we can take all these gates down. That'll probably be this weekend, and we can open up this pasture behind here. You know, that's probably, I don't know, half to 3/4 acre maybe. And this front one, it goes, you know, all the way up there, and then it turns and it does a 90, and it's pretty big over that way. So it's enough pasture for them. They can run around. But that's it for today. I'm gonna end this video. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and comment if you want to. Catch you later.